You're watching NFL Daily. I'm Harrison Graham. Mitchell Renz alongside me as well. Lots of news and rumors to get into on today's show, including a lot of injury updates, starting with the Kansas City Chiefs, coming off that big win against the New Orleans Saints, 32-29, with about 5 minutes left in this one, Mitch. Clyde Edwards-Helaire exited with a leg injury. That turns out it's a hip strain and a high ankle sprain. He is done for the regular season, according to Ian Rapoport. Maybe he could return for the playoffs. Typically, high ankle sprain, you're looking at a month before you're 100%.
Yeah, and then also he did have that hip strain, but the more severe injury, the one that everyone should be monitoring out there, it is the ankle sprain. Luckily for him, luckily for the Kansas City Chiefs, not that they've already secured the number 1 seed.
They just about have.
But I think that we all agree. I don't see them losing another football game here. And then with that extra bye week, he's going to have time to get healthy, get ready to go. And even though Le'Veon Bell, he's a little bit overrated, I'm just going to say it, a lot of NFL teams would kill to have a backup running back like that.
Certainly, and Bell's played better, and we'll talk about him a little bit more here in just a minute. But Edwards-Helaire, he fell out of the Rookie of the Year race, but certainly has had a great season. 4.5 yards per carry, had an outside shot of getting that 1,000-yard rushing mark. I don't think he would have gotten there, but certainly 900-plus there, and an offense that is primarily a passing attack. So missing him will certainly hurt, and if he can't return for the playoffs, that will be a big loss. But you do have Lev Bell, who's probably coming off his better game. 15 for 62, scored a touchdown on that sweet little option play against the Saints. He's certainly capable. He's not what he was in Pittsburgh, obviously, and I think that's been proven with his time with the Chiefs, is that, sure, the Jets were bad, but Bell's obviously not the same guy. But he's serviceable. He can carry the load there. And, again, he's not a guy that you need to give the ball 25 times to, because you have some guy named Patrick Mahomes playing quarterback, and you're going to throw the football quite a bit. So he's not going to play in the regular season, Mitch, but will he play at all this season, playoffs included? Type Y for yes, type N for no. The good thing for the Chiefs, like you said, unless they lose out and the Steelers win out, the Chiefs lock up that number 1 seed, and he can rest potentially for 3-4 weeks, and he might be able to return for that divisional playoff game here in about a month.
I'm going to guess that he is going to end up playing. If I was a rookie player and I could get into my first playoffs, don't get me wrong, he's going to make the playoffs again, especially if he plays with the Chiefs.
I don't know.
But you're going to have that motivation where you're going to want to get out on the football field, and if he gets the green light, I'm a big believer that he is going to end up playing. So, again, y'all, Y for yes, N for no. Here is the Chiefs' remaining schedule. It's going to be pretty easy, I would say.
And this is why you take care of business early, right? If things like this flare up, because you can kind of coast the rest of the way. 13-1, you don't have to put a lot on the line in these final 2 games. I do think the Chiefs will approach at least Week 16 like a normal game, even if the Steelers were to lose on Monday Night Football, just because you don't want to rest starters for 2 weeks, then have the bye week, then all of a sudden you haven't played in 3 weeks. Rhythm does matter in the NFL, so I think their guys will play in Week 16. It'll be an opportunity to give Le'Veon Bell some extended work against the Falcons and potentially the Chargers as well, see what Darrell Williams can do also. And then that projected bye week, because like we said, they are expected to get the number 1 seed. So Edwards-Helaire out for the regular season. We'll see if he can return for the playoffs. NFL Daily has partnered up with Fanatics, and if you don't know what Fanatics is, basically it's a sports apparel company. NFL gear, college football, Major League Baseball, NBA. They have tons of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, socks, keychains, all kinds of stuff for your favorite teams across every single sport. And hey, if you want to get a perfect stocking stuffer for Christmas or even a post-Christmas gift, just give them a gift card. It's hard to pick out. Like, a lot of people are in between sizes, right? Like, sometimes I wear an XL. Sometimes I like a bigger shirt. I wear a 2X, whatever it is. If you don't know how to pick it out, just get a gift card. Chatsports.com/gift card. And Mitch, these are just many examples of the items you can get with our partner Fanatics. But I suggest just getting a gift card and letting your loved ones pick out what they want.
So my family, they're from Pennsylvania, and you can't go to any stores right now due to COVID. Nope. And I don't know about you. If I'm going to try on clothes, I would like to actually be able to try it on. But with the gift card idea, is you can just keep it, and whenever you need to be able to figure out whatever you need to get, you can go ahead and do it. The other day I asked my girlfriend, what size are you? And she about flipped me off. So I can't win that one either. I'm just going to let her pick out what gift she wants, and I'm going to let my dad figure out what he wants.
Also, I don't know about you, but when grandparents are like, what do you want this year? I'm like, cash or gift cards are easiest because then I can just pick it out. But they're always like, oh no, and I'm like, gift cards are the best gift because you can pick it yourself. You don't want to be that guy that has to take back presents because grandma didn't know what you to get.
Grandma still get me VHS tapes.
Just get a gift card from Fanatics. Chatsports.com/gift card. It's the perfect present this holiday season.